Jack Badminton joins me now on Your Sport Swindon. Jack, thanks for joining us. We're here at training. One of your first training sessions for a while, I understand. You're back for the first time in around about 4 years. So tell us why you're back.
Just got a bit more time on my hands now, ready to commit to training properly and playing properly. So yeah, hopefully it should be a good season. So why not?
So that's why you stopped in the first place, was other commitments elsewhere.
That's it, just other work commitments, couldn't commit, so had to give up. So yeah, I think I played at this club since I was 12, and then played in the first team for 7 or 8 years before I had to stop. So yeah, now good to be back.
How much did you miss it while you're away? Were you the other side of the fence a few times as well?
Yeah, I was. To be fair, I wasn't. When I watched it a few times, I thought, "Oh, God, that hurt." But once you're back into it, you do miss it, definitely.
So how have you found training? Because I understand pre-season training's been quite hard.
Yeah, fine. To be fair, I still kept fit outside of rugby, so yeah, it wasn't too bad actually. A few training sessions were had me blowing, but yeah, it was good. Yeah.
And what do you make of the squad that Mike Panaho's put together this year?
Yeah, it's good actually. I'd say this is one of the first times I've seen quite a bit of depth in the squad, which we didn't really have before. But we've got players who can play multiple positions, and so we also got depth as well. So yeah, it's actually a good squad.
And what are the aspirations for the season? Obviously, you've had 4 years out, but you're well aware of what the club's been doing. Strange season last year where somehow in a relegation battle, and then went on an amazing run of games. So it's got to be all about carrying that form, that late season form, into this season, isn't it?
Yeah, for me, I don't really want to be involved in a relegation battle. I want to be because it was tight. Anyone, the last 2 games, anyone could have gone down. So yeah, really just being in the top 6. Really, if anything above that would be good. Really, I'll be happy with that. After the season last year, where we was at the bottom, new squad, new players, and see if we can build on that.
And it's a very, very competitive league. What are the ultimate ambitions? Have you got aspirations to win the title and go for promotion?
I think obviously you do want to win, but I also a bit of realistic way. If we did win, the chance of I would be straight back down again. So it's probably better to build a few seasons there, get some of the youth through, and then we'll build from the youth really, because we have got quite a few older people in there, but obviously when you've got the youth coming through, then you can go on for a few seasons after that.
It's very much about levels in rugby, isn't it? And we noticed that in the pre-season game the other night against Swindon College, where Swindon College had a terrific season last year, and then they've come up and played you guys. And I know it was only a friendly, but there's no love lost in that game. And it was almost men against boys, really, wasn't it?
I don't want to say that, but yeah, it was they've just come up into the league below. And that's a massive step, and then obviously to step up into South West again is even bigger step, and obviously for us then to step up into a national league is even bigger. It's just each, you can go up a league, but the step up is massive.
And in your league, who are the teams that you'll be looking out for as the kind of the toughest games?
Well, to be fair, I don't really think that much of it other than Grove. Grove's the first game of the season. I'm not really looking past that. Just do a job on Saturday against Grove, and that's as far as I really look. Just each week, each game brings difference. Depends on what availability we got in the squad, injuries. Obviously, we've got a full squad at the minute, but people are still coming back off holidays. So, yeah, just take each week as it comes, really, and just look at the game in that. I don't really look too far ahead.
You always get excited about the Bassett game?
Well, yeah, obviously it goes without saying. So definitely against Bassett, that would be definitely looking forward to that one, winning here and also going there and winning as well. So yeah, that would be good.
And looking to that first game against Grove, obviously you're starting on the road, but important to get off to a good start. How confident are the boys that they're going to get off to a winning start? Yeah,
I mean, if we play for our phases, go for what we've done on the training field, I don't really think that they can really play against us. The speed we got in the width. Also, we've got the forwards carrying the ball. As long as we do what we've been training to do, I'm pretty confident that we can come away with a win.
That's brilliant. Well, Jack, thanks for joining us. I'm sure everyone's delighted to see you back at the club, and we wish you a really successful season.
Lovely.
Thanks, buddy. Cheers. Top man.